Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We will now follow the next game of the Blitz tournament. The Grandmaster from Ivory Coast, Joel Atse, is playing against Dutch Grandmaster Pim MEURS. It is a very important game for, first of all, for Atse, because he is one of the leaders. Now, after 11 rounds, there are two players ahead, Atse and Alexei Chizhov from Russia. They have a difference of 2 points from the group. And actually, we started the broadcast of today with the game Chizhov-Atse, where Chizhov won his game in direct confrontation. But so we could expect that Chizhov is already champion or is very near to the championship. But Atse didn't give up. He is continuing to fight in every game, and he won already 2 games while Chizhov made 2 draws. And at the moment, Atse already reached Chizhov. If I look to the rest of the program of Chizhov is quite hard. He has to play against top grandmasters, so the tournament is certainly not done, and we are expecting that it can be still very interesting. The players are started to play very quick. It's logical. If you are playing Blitz, you want to have more time for the second part of the game, so we are trying to be as quick as possible in the beginning of the game. Atse is trying now to win as much as more attempts. His change that he did before 37-31 didn't look that beautiful, and it had the only goal to win some attempts. He has now some attempts advantage, but black is not that far. They have no weak pieces, and it is some kind of balance. White has advantage in development, and black has a nice position. All pieces are activated, but they are standing a little bit behind. So which of this strategy will be winner, let's say, now? Difficult to say. My first impression that the white position is more active, but it is logical. They have some advantage in development. He's now some number of attempts behind. He's playing 14-20. Actually, it is a responsible move. Now white chose still to exchange. Probably white is thinking, okay, I had the only weakness in the position, piece on 36. Now black has it also. So let's now equalize the strategic situation and try to, in such a game, it can be in his disadvantage. He activated piece on 15. Atse played quite quick, 30-25. He didn't dare really lock his flank with 45-40, and that means that one advantage that he had before, advantage in attempts, is now almost gone, because the exchange he allowed to Pim to make, or actually even forced it, gave to Pim back 4 attempts, and players in drafts are always looking to it. Most of the time they don't need to calculate. They know already in the game, in the regular game, they know it for sure. What is the situation with the attempts number? But in Blitz, maybe they not always have the time to calculate exactly the number of attempts, but they have always some kind of feeling if I'm not standing now too far behind. Black managed to build important formation, and building important formation they forced white to exchange once more. It is now already 6 against 6. Players have enough time. Pim played last moves very fast, and now he has already more than 3 minutes. Normally it should be enough. He can now try to play actively and to come to the field 38, probably even with exchange 23-29. His position is not worse, that is sure. After that, if he will, the only what he can now evaluate, should I try to get something more than secure draw. He played finally indeed 23-29, coming into the center, so his position maybe has some slight advantage, but I wouldn't expect that it will be enough to win or to create even serious problems for Black. This game is coming to draw. It is a little bit disappointing for us as for spectators, because these are two very, very interesting players where you are expecting. Now, today we are playing Blitz, and starting from the day after tomorrow we will play a Super Blitz, and there players will be much more economic with their time. Still didn't calculate all variants. By the way, even with the small position 5 against 5, it is still very hard to calculate all the possibilities. There are a lot. So still it is a balance that you have between calculation and evaluation, and you have to make a good choice. The central piece on 28 is good when white has no possibility to attack it. Still equal. I mean, when you have a lot of pieces on the board, you can say that white or black is having better or worse position. But normally, when you are already in so small position, you should say, or it is winning or it is draw. We spoke already about opposition, and now it is just the moment when we can probably see something on the board about it. If, for instance, white would exchange now 39-34, there are 3 pieces, and you see the white piece on 31 is now standing just opposite to the piece 11. So they are in opposition against each other. This piece is in opposition, this piece is in opposition. So we have now a small fight of 4 pieces where the white team, let's say, is fighting against black team. Both have 4 men, and each man has their personal opponent, you know, like in football when they start to play man to man. Still, the board is big. The board has 10. 10. Black will play 25-30, maybe with some idea after 38-33 to play 30-34. Then white would give 1 piece away and it will be draw. So now it's funny that